What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I really appreciate you guys for watching my videos. The past few months has been a crazy bass fishing adventure for me. A lot of different baits and a lot of different lures, and trying out a bunch of different techniques and tactics, and also going through rods and reels and stuff like that. A week or two ago, I was fishing on the bottom with big worms, big Texas rig styled monster worms, like 11 inches, bullet weight Texas rig. I was also fishing with my jig, flipping into cover and letting that jig fall down into those holes and picking up bass. I also was using the Texas rig crawl, and a lot of those videos you guys can check out on my channel. That transition happened so quick, it literally happened overnight. It went from 85 and 95 degrees all the way down to 61 yesterday. So now we did pick up some wind, and we do have the temperature kind of rising back from the other night of that cold temp that blew in overnight. But what that did in the water was it took all the oxygen that was on the bottom and it put it in the middle column of the water and on the top of the column on the water. So that oxygen has changed. It's switched inside of that water, and it's now moved closer to the surface, and now the bass are feeling like it's fall. It's caused the bass to not be lethargic today. They are actually out and they are swimming around, ambushing prey left and right, thinking that it's that fall transition. All they know is something has changed, and they're going to go with the flow just like they know how to do. They're fish. So you have to be able to transition with them. I am going to fish this pond behind me. I've come down here a couple times in the past week, and I've got a couple hits here and there off the spinner bait and the bladed jigs. And that's where I did the chatterbait video, which you guys can also check out on the channel. Really great informational video for you guys. But today I'm going to pull out my 7.2 medium power Hyper 6 gill rod, and I still have the Curado HG. What I want to show you guys is this lure that I'm using. So a lot of people can say, well, that color's too bright. With me, I believe that chartreuse is an incredible color no matter where you're fishing at. What you're seeing right here is a weighted hook, just like a normal hook that you'd run through a swim bait, but it's got a little spinner bait blade right here, a little willow blade that's silver, and that's an underspin style body bait. So the underspin swim bait gives off an incredible action. It just doesn't give off the vibration like the spinner bait does. It doesn't have the real big heaping willow blades on it like we like to throw. When you do get struck on this bait by fish, it's a really good thing to use when you're not trying to spook the fish. And right now I'm not trying to spook the fish, feeling like they're transitioning, so they're out ambushing everything they can ambush. So right now I'm going to have to throw something quick. This is a 3.5 inch Keitech swimmer and a chartreuse green with silver flake color, and I've got that hooked up on a 3/4 ounce weighted hook with the underspin blade right there. What I want to do is try to draw a strike from the top surface. So I'm gonna throw this thing out and let it sink for about a foot, and then just kind of run it nice and slow back to me with an occasional pop or a flick or a shake or whatever I do along the way. That's what I'm going to be throwing today, and I hope you guys can like this video, and I'm hoping that you guys subscribe to the channel. So enough talking as always. Thank you guys for the love and the support over the past 3 years on YouTube. Let's get this in the water and let's go try to catch a monster. You guys see that? That's what I'm talking about. I didn't set the hook, I set it like a chicken, but that's what I'm talking about. That thing will literally get pounded out there. What I'm trying to focus on is, if you see this wind, it's just blowing that current that direction. And I'm really trying to fire it out there and work through that current. Oh no, you don't. God. Oh my God. Guys, that was so funny, man. I'm about to die. He splashed water in my face. He hopped off, but he counts. I'm telling you, this shit works, man. Oh my God.
That was a what, 3-4? It was a what, 3-4?
No, he's probably 2.5 pounds, maybe. So he was, it was so much fun, bro. I set the hook on him, but I didn't set it back to Wisconsin. You see right there?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably him. Cruising, going, I ain't biting that shit again.
It's a tang. That is a tang.
We stopped the bite on the swim jigs. So what I did is hook the wacky rig up on my little jig. And I just fired it out there and was working it on the bottom. I didn't think this video was gonna turn out great because of the past 2 little fishes that I missed. Not a bad bass right there, guys.